Okay, it's time to do a little song called Good Riddance, better known as Time of Your Life by Green Day. Very cool tune, especially for the campfire tunes, because it is 100% done on acoustic guitar. There's a few little string things going on, violins and cellos and stuff in the middle, but very cool song, just empty in the way it is. Okay, those of you know it, cool. This will make it really easy on you. You could probably look it up and get 10 million ways that it's played wrong, but we'll get it right for you today. And those of you that haven't heard it, you've been living in a cave and need to get out of it and play some cool music. You play this tune, especially if you're at my age, like close to about 50, and you whip this out at a place, you're going to surprise a lot of people, and you're going to have a lot of people singing along with you and thinking you are the cat's meow. Only people that are as old as I am or older will know what that actually means. Everybody else will think, what the hell is he talking about? Okay, anyway, check out the beginning. No, this is not a mistake. For those of you who don't know it, check it out. Nope, it's not stuck.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist,
easy song.
To go. So make the best of
few different chord changes.
It's not a question, but a lesson.
They're very normal if you know the song.
Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Strings. Okay, so let's get at it. Let's do the mistake, they call it at the beginning. This. Okay, so we'll get to that. All the chords in this song are G, yes, with my G version. C and D, and you've got an E minor. Okay. Okay, so only the 4 chords, but they are all over the place. And we have one little chord that I'm going to kind of make up in here because it sounds cool where the strings are, but since you're not going to have strings, we'll just change the one chord up for a little Flavor Flav for you. Okay? Okay, the mistake. Okay, making your G chord, you're just going to play the low E string twice, then the G string once, up, and the D string up once, and quit. Kill it. Same thing again. Okay, try to make them as clean as you can. I'm sloppy at the moment. It's about 3 in the morning here right now. Okay, so you let them ring until you chop them all off. Okay, again, low E string twice, then G string, D string up, and kill it. Okay, then it goes into the straight rhythm that is very typical. Okay, check this out. Okay, that rhythm, if you don't know that kind of a thing. Okay. Okay, it's doing. So you're doing the low string, then doing a slight pick throughout the next 3 strings, your A string down through your G, then just sweeping up. So it's like almost kind of a flamenco, not flamingo, not the little pink thing in front of the old ladies' houses in Florida, but flamingo, but without the but just play it smooth. And for a close-up. Okay, so it's actually a very common rhythm style, but very nice to hear in modern music. Modern, this being about 20 years old by now. Okay, but a cool song, and way more than worthy to be here. I'm ashamed that I've let it go 9 videos into this series before putting it on here. Okay, so the chords are going to be the regular G, then the C sus2, which is just suspended second, putting these 2 fingers down 1 string each. Then a regular D chord. Okay, so you have G, C sus2, and D, and G, C. Okay, there will be regular C's in here also. Just look for them, okay? I don't want to keep saying C sus2, C sus2. It's what the video part of this is about, okay? And the only other thing that will be weird, we'll have E minors. Okay, the only thing that I will make weird, like I said, I will add 1 little note for when the strings are in here. I'm going to go G, and then change the low note, get rid of everything on the A string, and just take and go back to the 2nd fret on the E string. So, and try not to hit the A string. Just makes it more interesting, and there is a cello playing that part in here. Okay, so let's get you through it. Once again, the intro. Again. No. I'll screw it up 1,000 times too. And again. Then C, and D, G, and C, and D. I'll yell out the chords, and all the picking is like that all the way through. Nothing new to throw at you. Okay? So, here we go. G, C, D, G, C, D, G,
Another turning point,
C,
fork stuck in the
D,
road.
G,
Time grabs you by the wrist to
C,
let you where to go.
D, E minor,
So make
D,
the best of this
C,
dance and don't
and G. Back to E minor,
It's not a
D,
question about a lesson
C,
learned in
G,
pain.
E, G minor, E minor, G, E minor, D, G. Okay? So that is the whole thing. Then we're going into those string things. I'm going to go to the G down to the F sharp thing. Okay? So they switch really fast. So I'm going to start one more time. And just know that's how they go. If you need to write them down, because I'm not spending a lot of time on it. Why? Because these are supposed to be quickie lessons. Okay, here we go. And G. C, D, G, C, D, and G.
Another turning point,
And
fork
C,
stuck in the road.
D, G,
Time grabs you by the wrist
C,
to let you where to
D,
go.
E minor,
So make
D,
the best of
C,
this dance and don't
G,
hide.
E minor,
It's not a
D,
question about a
C,
lesson learned in
G,
pain.
E minor, G, E minor, G, E minor, D dog, back to G, down to that, C and D, G, down to that, C, D, G,
Take the photographs and still
C,
present your
D,
mind.
same thing we were doing before, G,
Hanging on a shelf in
C,
good and bad
D, E minor,
Tattoos and
D,
memories
C,
dancing on
G,
track.
again, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, G, E minor, G, E minor, D, G, long solo, C, D, G, C, D, again, G, C, D, back to G, C, D, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, G, E minor, G, E minor, D, and G, down, C, and D, and again, G, little F sharp thing, and C, and D, G, E minor, I'm sorry, G, E minor, G, E minor, D, and G. And just because I screwed that little part up coming out of the solo, I want to do it again. C, D, F sharp, C, D, E minor, G, a lot softer, E minor, G, E minor, D, G, intro, C, D, E minor, I'm sorry, G, C, D, and just back to G, and it just quits, and it stops off, kind of like, it's like, it ends that way. Then they just kill it. But brilliant tune actually, in its simplicity. It's just the E minor and the D's and the C's just switching different ways, and it's a very brilliant song, like I said, in its simplicity. So that's all the instruction we get on it. We just get to play through it now because it's just that cool. Just go back and write down the chords if you need them in that order. But there's only 3 chord patterns. Actually 4 if you include my little G with the F sharp, C and D. So there's only 4 actual patterns. The G, C, D that we're doing here. G, C, D, G, C, D. And you got the E minor, D, C, G. E minor, D, C, G. Then you only have E minor, G, E minor, G, E minor, D. Then you got the G with the F sharp, C, D. And you get the G with the F sharp, C, D. Nothing else. That's it. At all. So you got the... I'll screw that up for the rest of my life. At the beginning. Okay? Twice. So here we go. I'm going to crank it up and just simply play through it. Okay? It's just one of those songs. You get it or you don't. But that's how it's played. Pure, simple, cool, and again, brilliant. Green Day, brilliant. I never thought I'd say it, but you gotta hand it to that song. That's for sure. Here we go, kids.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and their skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. had the time of your life.
How cool. It takes a deranged person to write something so beautiful. I mean, I love the song. I can't fault it. It's I love this song. The more I hear it, the more I love it. And like I said, I'm a DJ, and I spin that tune pretty much every gig just because it has already proven itself to be a timeless classic. Some people out there going, huh, that one? Yeah, that one. That one will be around forever. Trust me. So enjoy that song. Learn that song, and if you're one of my older fans or students or whatever, pick the song out. Learn to sing it. If you don't sing it, everybody else, I guarantee, if you go into a social situation, I've got a huge tongue. The wife is so lucky, but it gets in the way of my speech. Anyway, yeah, you'll be the hit of the party. So break that tune out. Learn it. How tough can it be? 4 chords. 4 chords, a great story, and some cool picking. That's a campfire song worthy of being on everyone right there. I'll shut up so you can go practice. Okay? Okay. Deal. Deal. Alright.